What if one place in America became a magnet for UFO sightings, strange creatures, unexplained energy, and paranormal events so disturbing that even scientists walked away? What if the land itself was watching back? In the remote deserts of Utah, there is a ranch so infamous that it has been called the most paranormal location in the United States. This is Skinwalker Ranch, a place where reality bends, logic fails, and answers disappear. Today we enter one of America's most disturbing and unexplained locations. Skinwalker Ranch is located in Uinta County, Utah, near the Uinta Basin. At first glance, it looks ordinary. Open land, dry terrain, endless sky. But for generations, something has been very wrong here. The name Skinwalker comes from Navajo legend, a shape-shifting entity said to take the form of animals or humans. Local Native American tribes warned outsiders for centuries. Do not go near this land. They believed the area was cursed, and modern history would soon prove those warnings were not myths. In 1994, a family known publicly as the Sherman family purchased the ranch. They were not paranormal researchers. They were ranchers, looking for a quiet place to raise cattle. What they got instead was a living nightmare. Within days of moving in, unexplained phenomena began to occur. One evening, a massive wolf-like creature appeared near the property. It wasn't afraid. It walked calmly toward the family, far too large to be normal. When it attacked one of their calves, the rancher shot it, point blank. The bullets did nothing. No blood, no reaction. The creature simply walked away and vanished. This encounter became one of the most bizarre and documented paranormal cases linked to Skinwalker Ranch. Soon, cattle began dying, but not naturally. Their bodies were found with organs removed with surgical precision. No blood on the ground. No signs of struggle. Tongues and eyes missing. Veterinarians were baffled. Natural predators couldn't explain it. These cattle mutilations remain one of the most disturbing unexplained mysteries in American history. Something was killing the animals, without leaving a trace. Then came the UFO sightings. Strange, unidentified flying objects were seen hovering silently in the sky. Bright orbs of light darted at impossible speeds. Sometimes they followed people. Other times, they seemed to react, as if they were being observed, and observing back. On one occasion, a blue glowing object was seen emerging from the ground itself. This was not random. It felt controlled. Inside the house, objects moved on their own. Doors slammed. Voices were heard with no visible source. And then, something even stranger. Witnesses reported seeing openings in the air. Dark, circular shapes in the sky. Creatures were seen crawling out of them. Scientists later described these as possible interdimensional portals. This was no longer folklore. This was active paranormal activity. Word of Skinwalker Ranch spread across the United States. Eventually, it caught the attention of Robert Bigelow, a billionaire aerospace entrepreneur with connections to NASA and the U.S. government. He purchased the ranch and created a classified scientific research program. Their mission? To study the paranormal phenomena using advanced technology. What they found disturbed even them. Researchers experienced sudden radiation spikes, severe nausea, memory loss, burns and injuries with no visible cause. Electronic equipment failed. Data vanished. Cameras shut off at critical moments. It was as if Skinwalker Ranch actively resisted scientific investigation. Some scientists quit. Others refused to return. One of the most terrifying discoveries was something called the Hitchhiker Effect. Researchers who left the ranch began experiencing paranormal activity at home. Shadow figures, night terrors, unexplained events. Whatever existed at Skinwalker Ranch did not stay there. It followed them. Today, Skinwalker Ranch is owned by a new research group. Using drones, radiation sensors, and modern surveillance technology, investigations continue. And still, UFO sightings continue. Radiation appears without warning. Paranormal phenomena repeat themselves. Despite modern science and technology, the mystery remains unsolved. Is it an alien observation site? A secret military experiment? A natural energy vortex? Or something ancient and darker? No single theory explains everything, and that may be the most disturbing part. Imagine standing there at night. No sound. The sky above you. Alive. The land beneath you. Watching. And the realization that some places are not meant to be understood. Only avoided. Skinwalker Ranch is not just a location. It's a warning. A reminder that even in modern America, there are places where reality breaks, and some unsolved mysteries refuse to stay buried. This is Dark Files USA, and this was Skinwalker Ranch.